Hey YouTube, I apologize for you guys not being able to see me, but I just didn't feel like being seen on camera today. Hopefully you can hear me okay. It should be alright. Today's subject for this video would be this, okay? Several years ago, I tried being a vegetarian. This was back in my teen years, actually. I was probably about 15, 16 years old. And I tried to be a vegetarian for a while. And I thought it was going okay, but I guess I just lacked the knowledge of what all you need to eat to sustain yourself throughout the day. Because my constant complaint was that I was always hungry. I just couldn't get enough to eat. I was always wanting to eat. I'd eat a meal and then a few hours later I'd want to eat again, which I thought was not normal, because if you eat a meal on a normal diet that contains meat, you don't really eat for at least, I would say 5-6 hours or so typically. But for a vegetarian like me, when I was doing that, eating a meal that had salad, vegetables, maybe tofu in it, I would be freaking hungry within a couple of hours after eating. And I just want to know where did I go wrong? And is it even possible for a person that is hypoglycemic, that suffers from low blood sugar, is it possible for them to switch from eating meats and stuff like that? If they want to be healthier, that would be my reasoning for it, to be healthier. Is there a way for me to switch from meat and actually eat vegetables and fruits and things like that, and be able to keep my blood sugar in check without getting sick and everything else? Because that's my main worry, is that I wouldn't be able to keep it, normal, and I'd be sick all the time because I'm not eating the meat and stuff like that. I don't know how far into the whole thing that I would go into, as far as I don't know if I would, say no dairy or no eggs or stuff like that. I'd probably still eat dairy and eggs. I would probably be just a normal vegetarian that would allow the dairy and eggs, but just no meat products. I did try doing a bet for a whole week of being vegan, and that was just too hard. I think I gave up after day 2 of trying to be completely vegan, from living a vegetarian lifestyle where I still ate dairy and things like that, and somebody, challenging me to be a vegan for a week. I just couldn't do it. I give a lot of kudos to those that can do it, but to me, that's a little hard. Maybe if I were to eliminate things slowly, I might be able to do that in the future, but for me to just give up everything at once, that's really hard to do. I don't know if anybody else went through that or not, but for me, that would be extremely hard to do. It's been on my mind, to, change my diet for health benefits, because I've been hearing, red meat ain't that good for you, things like that. You shouldn't eat it that much. It's not good for you. And I'm starting to see and hear about the way they process animals. That bothers me. It does bother me, because I've heard how chickens are processed, and I'm not going to get into that, but it's a horror show if you've ever seen a video about a chicken processing plant. Anybody that is currently vegan or vegetarian would know what I'm talking about. That's the saddest thing I'd ever seen in my life. I couldn't believe what I saw, and I cannot believe to this day that I still eat chicken after seeing the way that they treat those poor animals. It is like so bad. I don't know, like, I guess I still eat meat because people around me do. It's like, they tell me, oh, we can't afford it for you to be for you to go like plant-based or be a vegetarian. You can't afford it because you're on disability, you're on food stamps, there's no way you can do this. Mainly, is there a way that I could do it? That's what I want to know from people. Is there a way that I can do that on a limited budget? Is there a way I can do it? Is there a way I can do it to where it's going to be like nutritionally sound, where I'm not going to be hungry and like starving, or feeling like I'm going to starve to death, basically. If anybody could let me know about this, I would greatly appreciate any information that you could give me. Comment below and let me know. I think right now, like, if I do start to transition from meat, it's going to be like one thing at a time. I'm not going to do anything too crazy to like freak out anybody that, I live with or anything else. Cause like, if I just stop eating it entirely, like all at once, they're going to be like, wow, you're going to make yourself sick type thing. And I don't want that right now. But yeah, if people can give me like some information like that I really do need on this subject, I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. I think that's all I've got to say right now. And yeah. So I will talk to you guys later. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already done so, because I do food hauls, food reviews, cheap eats, and other random videos that you might find of interest. So if you have not subscribed, please do so. Like my video if you wish, comment if you wish, and I will talk to you all later. Bye!